Treatment of a molar with an all-porcelain crown will be carried out here using the new CEREC chairline system, which is integrated into the dental unit. The chair is optimally positioned automatically using the programmable headrest. The dentist element is controlled using the foot control. It moves automatically into position, allowing the dentist to maintain an ergonomic position while talking to the patient. The 19-inch monitor can be swiveled freely and aids pre-treatment patient consultation, with the X-ray display and explanation of the treatment procedure. The much-talked-about digital practice is now a reality. The dentist element, headrest, and dental chair are automatically moved into the pre-programmed position using the foot control. The initial situation is recorded with the intraoral camera. This photograph is used to clarify the treatment that is required and why. And now, let's turn to the practical work. Tooth 4-5 was fitted with a CEREC inlay. The amalgamum filling on tooth 4-6 was removed and prepared with a composite core to attain the correct tooth preparation shape. The restoration software takes into account the occlusal surfaces of the opposing dentition to attain a natural occlusion. A bite registration is taken for this that will be photographed later with the measuring camera. Retraction cords are used to allow the preparation margins to be fully registered. The PC is switched from the intraoral camera to the CEREC mode so that treatment can start immediately without any interruption. The CEREC 3 camera is in a handy position directly next to the monitor. The tooth was sprayed with scanning spray to produce an optimal photograph. This prevents reflections, impairing the quality. Correct positioning of the measuring camera can be reliably checked on the monitor on the dental unit. The bite registration is photographed along with the preparation. A three-dimensional model appears on the screen. It can be trimmed virtually. To obtain clinically acceptable suggestions for a crown, the excess material of the bite registration that does not belong to the occlusal surface is removed. The preparation margin is then marked. The patient can follow fabrication of the crown live on the monitor. The proximal contacts of the posterior teeth can be defined by marking them on the adjacent teeth with a double click. The database dialog box now displays a preview of the database teeth. There are as many as 7 databases to choose from. The occlusal surface is automatically matched to that of the opposing dentition. This emulates the biological dentition process. The crown is defined according to a practical model and can be moved, rotated, or tipped in different directions until the optimum position has been found.
Hier hat das System nach außen zu noch einen Kontakt geschaffen, nach Buccal, aber der Zahn steht noch sehr weit vor.
Now, the main reason for this report, Trilux porcelain blocks, which now have merging shades. The new software provides the option of positioning the crown in the Trilux block so that the shade contour within the crown is virtually the same as a natural tooth. The porcelain blocks can now be milled up to 40% more quickly, saving time. Along with automatic matching of the occlusal surface of that of the opposing dentition, this makes fabricating chairside crowns in the practice a really cost-effective option. The crown is milled in about 12 minutes, and it hardly requires any adjustment. The crown is then tried in. Use of the Vitra Trilux porcelain blocks with 3 shades means that virtually no adjustment of the shade is required. The crown can still be customized by staining after it has been checked in the mouth. In this case, the crown is only coated with glaze and given a glaze firing. Relay X Unichem from 3M SB, a self-etching and dual-curing luting composite, is used for fitting the crown. No rubber dam is required during fitting. The tooth shade was matched to the premolars, as the shade of tooth 4-7 is impaired, particularly in the buccal region, by an existing amalgam filling. A photograph is taken of the perfect restoration. It is clearly shown using a before and after comparison seen later in the background.
Zubeißen, hacken, zulassen und auf.